Ladies and gentlemen, this is my daily rant. I wish it was daily, but it's not. It's more like sporadic. Every once in a while I do this daily rant. And I want to touch on some serious stuff. I've been recently detained illegally, and I have a nice little lawsuit against the powers that be. But what's really on my heart, what's really weighing on my heart is you. Like, how are you doing? How do we get you to the next level? How do we take humanity and upgrade it? That's my thing. So please email me at admin, A-D-M-I-N, at wisbin, WISBIN.com, and tell me what we can do to benefit humanity. Some amazing things have happened this week. People keep getting a hold of me saying, we lost Griff, Professor Griff, who I deem to be one of my heroes. I love you, Griff. I absolutely love you on the soul level. He is one of the founding members of Public Enemy. If you haven't heard of Public Enemy, then I don't know what rock you're climbing under, but Public Enemy has been the hip-hop push for positivity in black communities and dealing with those issues. People are saying now that we've lost Griff. Oh my God, we've lost Griff, and oh, Griff is no longer part of BAP Nation. And I want to, as me, the founder of BAP Nation, say that we don't look at this as a loss. We look at this as we dealt with Griff. We've known Griff. We love Griff, and he does not need to be bound by anything. The more freedom this man has, the more ability that he has to go out there and spread his message, then the more that BAP Nation really stands for what it stands for, and that is, the Constitution, the freedom of speech, and the we are human beings, and that we are individuals, and that Griff should have his own platform. I applaud that. I don't look at it as a loss. Not at all. I look at this as a victory. I've listened to Griff shows for several months now, and some of the listeners have, kind of found themselves in the other radio shows. I don't disagree with Griff. I love Griff. I'm going to give him my full-hearted, my full-blown, whatever the word is, man. I hope you do the right thing. You having your own platform, I think, is the best thing for you. I think that you are an awesome person. I know you personally. I've met you. We've been face to face. We don't always agree. In fact, we could probably sell tickets to some of our arguments. But the thing is, Griff, I love you. And Zaza, love you too, homie. The thing is, people are going to ask questions, and I'm going to address these questions right now. Is there an issue between BAP Nation and Griff? No, not at all. In fact, it's exactly the opposite. I am excited to see Griff take the ball and run with it. You know what I mean? He wants to make the touchdown. And the quarterback, maybe that's me, I don't know. But we have been in conversations for several months. We knew that things were about to upgrade. We knew that there may be subject matter that not everyone on BAP Nation could understand at the time. I'm grateful for the time that I've got to speak with Griff. I'm grateful for the guests and the callers and whatnot that have been on his show. I'm grateful because they allowed me to see things that a lot of people wouldn't see. You know, racism is more than just one word. It's a lifestyle. And I've seen a lot of things. And I thank Griff immensely for that. And in bad taste, I will do the joke. What is at the beginning of every racist joke? Stupid, huh? It's funny. Most of you laughed. Most of you laughed. You laughed. I know you did. But the thing is, that's sad because we have so much in common. And I don't like to see this divide and conquer mechanism where if you're white, you have to act this way. If you're black, you have to act this way. And all the stereotypical behaviors come out, and it really limits choices for people. And as a human being, I want to say that let us override the machine, the corporate entities that control everything, and you know who they are. Let us talk amongst ourselves. Let us, even if we don't agree, it is better than nothing. Seriously. Let us sit down in conversation. We owe it to each other. We really, really, really do. White people owe it to black people. Trust me. We have railroaded them so bad. And what? Oh, they're black and they act a certain way and they do certain things and we're going to hate them because of that. That's bullshit. We gave them that mindset, that worldview, that blah, blah, blah. Their whole identity has been stolen. And once white America realizes that, once we realize that we have an opportunity and we have an obligation to sit down with black America and tell them all of the things that we've done against them, all of the things that we've stolen from them, all of the things that give them their identity, then we have no right at all on any level to hold them accountable for their actions. Black people were kings and queens in their native land. And they can be today. And if you're listening to this message and you don't get this, then you're stupid. What do you want? I'm talking directly to white America because they're the only ones that are going to really listen. And I'm saying this because black America has been lied to by white America so long that whatever I say, no matter how good it sounds, is probably not going to get much traction. The same with the Native Americans. It is time now. And I say this as a white American, as a white man. Look at my skin. It's white. You can't get much more white than this. I do have probably more melanin than most of the white people, but we have the chance to do right at this point. And I'm asking all my little redneck brothers and sisters, I get it. I have dealt with some of the most pro-black people in the face of the earth. They don't like the stereo behavior either. You know, you with your ass hanging out and your, this, that, and the other, the negativity. They don't like it either. So I think we have a lot in common. This is making me incredibly uncomfortable, by the way. But I am going to make the statement that let's do this. Let's at least attempt it. Let's at least take the extremist white people and the extremist black people. Let's get together and figure out what really fucking needs to happen, because what I see on the table right now is the annihilation. I'm serious. I'm not bullshitting. If you look up the plan by the same people that did 9/11, I'm talking about the Project for a New American Century. They have a clause in there that says, basically, kill all the people that aren't white. We are in the beginning stages of the revolution. This is, trust me, this is not going to go well. But I will tell you that I will probably die in this movement. I know I will. I am going to see horrific things. I am probably going to watch my own children being tortured in front of me in hopes that I change my ways. I want you to know, you the people, to know that I will take it to that measure. When I'm sitting there and I'm watching my children being tortured, these people are evil. I'm telling you, these people are evil. I will have your heart and mind. I hope you have my heart and yours, because I am going to take it to that level, and it hurts my soul every day. I think about it. Like, okay, Eric, yeah, you're the real thing. You're real. You mean this stuff that you talk about, hugging people and loving people and love being unconditional. You really believe that? How about we torture your daughter in front of you? How about we saw her leg or her arm off in front of you? Are you still going to be him? Are you still going to be that guy that says, yes, I love you, humanity? Are you still going to hold true to your oath to me as God and creator of the universe? And hell, yes, I will. And I ask a couple dollars donations once in a while. I'm sorry for that. Are you as real as me? Do you know what I have to go through? I've seen it. God has given me a lot. He's shown me what hell is. And I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Nobody. Trust me, dude. Hell is so horrible. Please. Please, please, please. I beg of you. Do not think that hell is some cool thing. It's not. Everything that we do affects someone else. we have the opportunity and the chance to do better, let us do those things. I'm sorry for the wig out, but I'm not lying. That's some real stuff. I know you have the opportunity. Please take it. I love you. I do. I love you unconditionally. And this has been a very, very, very tough thing for me to deal with. I love you. Just, seriously. People suffering. There are millions of people suffering. And you can change this. Do it. Just do it. I love you.